Paul Pogba is really enjoying his football right now. Under the reign of Jose Mourinho, the Frenchman was constantly followed by reports of a Manchester United exit and repeated bust-ups behind the scenes. Football fans will never know the true extent of Pogba's arguments behind closed doors, but the recent evidence on the field has been enough to satisfy United supporters. Pogba looked a shadow of the player that inspired France to World Cup glory while shackled by Mourinho's defensive-minded tactics. There was plenty of reason to suggest it was a toxic player-manager relationship and culminated in a worrying training ground video after the Derby County defeat in September. But under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the 25-year-old has returned to his very best and has already delivered 5 goals and 4 assists under the new regime. As a result, all the reports linking him with a move away from Old Trafford have faded away, and it looks incredibly unlikely that Barcelona will be making an approach. And now the Sun are even reporting that Pogba could be signing a new deal, following in the footsteps of Scott McTominay, who extended his stay on Monday. The report claims that Pogba was ready to leave United in January if Mourinho was still in charge, but is now willing to listen to the club over fresh terms. He would be looking to, just like David de Gea, raise his wages to the same level of top earner Alexis Sanchez. A United source explained, Pogba's agent is ready to end the problems he has had with the club over the last few months. He wasn't over much towards the end of last year. There was a big breakdown of relationships while Mourinho was in charge. Raiola wants to talk about his client's ongoing future when all the January business is concluded, which won't be too much. There were talks over whether he would go, but there is no chance of that. He looks like he's the happiest he has been in a long time. Considering all the speculation about Pogba's future, reports of his shock U-turn can only be promising, and especially when you bear in mind his current form. On his day, there's no denying that Pogba is one of the best midfielders in the world, and it would be massive if United can extend his stay beyond a further 2 years. Assuming that the Red Devils either make Solskjaer their permanent boss or appoint a similarly attacking manager, it must be assumed that Pogba's brilliant form will continue. And, frankly, it only makes sense to give him the same amount as the struggling Sanchez. Do you think Pogba will sign a new contract? Have your say in the comments section below.